Respawn's groundbreaking Battle Royale title, Apex Legends, is celebrating its 6-year anniversary this month, and there's exciting news on the horizon. While the game has dominated the Battle Royale genre since its surprise launch in 2019, the latest earnings report from Electronic Arts, EA, reveals some bold plans for its future. EA has hinted at the possibility of an Apex 2.0 update, but it won't be hitting the scene anytime soon. Instead, the publisher has set its sights on strategic updates that could take the franchise to a whole new level. As the game continues to engage millions of players worldwide, Apex Legends has faced its fair share of challenges, especially from a business perspective. Even with a player base that numbers in the tens of millions, the game's trajectory has not been what EA hoped. What does this mean for the future of Apex Legends, and will the game undergo a major transformation? Let's dive into the details of EA's ambitious plans for the game's future, the changes we can expect, and what this means for fans of the franchise. Before we jump into the details, if you're a fan of gaming, anime, movies, or anything in between, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Waz Up Nerd Insider family. Our channel is your go-to for all the latest updates, breakdowns, and discussions on nerd culture. Stay tuned for even more in-depth videos that explore the coolest trends, games, and everything else you love. Let's get started. One of EA's key goals with Apex Legends is to ensure the game remains relevant for years to come. In a gaming industry that is constantly shifting, building a franchise that stands the test of time is no easy feat. EA wants Apex Legends to be a franchise that not only survives, but thrives for decades. As Wilson pointed out during the earnings call, EA has a track record of creating long-lasting franchises, including Battlefield, FIFA, and The Sims. With Apex Legends, EA envisions a similar future, where the game evolves continuously and remains a central part of the gaming landscape. This long-term vision includes expanding the game's universe, adding new features, and continuously supporting its community. Whether through new legends, revamped gameplay modes, or larger-scale changes, the goal is to keep players engaged and invested for the long haul. EA's commitment to expanding the franchise means that Apex Legends could evolve in ways that we can't yet imagine, with updates that introduce fresh experiences while staying true to the core gameplay that fans love. Although the future looks promising for Apex Legends, don't expect a full-blown sequel or massive update to arrive anytime soon. EA has made it clear that the release of Battlefield 6 is a major factor in the timing of any major changes to Apex Legends. Battlefield 6 is slated for release sometime between April 2025 and March 2026, and EA has indicated that any substantial Apex Legends update would be held off until after the launch of that game. For fans of Apex Legends, this could mean waiting until late 2026 or beyond before experiencing the next big evolution of the game. But while the wait may seem long, EA is committed to ensuring that the current version of Apex Legends remains fresh and exciting with regular updates, new content, and seasonal events. Respawn is also continuing to work on improving the game's core experience, including enhancing anti-cheat measures, improving matchmaking systems, and addressing community feedback. The question on many players' minds is whether EA will release an entirely new sequel or if Apex Legends will undergo a massive overhaul instead. While EA has mentioned the possibility of an Apex 2.0, the specifics of what this means remain unclear. The term 2.0 could refer to a major update that brings sweeping changes to the core game mechanics, introducing new systems, weapons, and maybe even new game modes. Alternatively, it could mean a sequel that introduces an entirely new version of Apex Legends, complete with updated graphics, improved engine, and new ways to play. One thing is certain, EA isn't looking to abandon the Battle Royale format or the Apex Legends community. With millions of loyal players and a growing esports scene, Apex Legends remains a key part of EA's long-term plans. Whether it's through incremental updates or a larger overhaul, EA's commitment to the game is clear, and fans can expect to see new features and improvements rolling out over time. As we look ahead to the future of Apex Legends, it's exciting to think about the potential for a massive update, expansion, or even a full-fledged sequel. EA's ambitions to create a game that lasts for decades show a commitment to both the franchise and its dedicated community. While the wait for Apex 2.0 may be long, the future of Apex Legends looks bright, with continued support, new content, and game-changing updates on the horizon. What do you think? Would you prefer a huge overhaul of the current Apex Legends experience, or do you want to see an all-new sequel that takes the franchise in a different direction? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this exciting future for Apex Legends and other games you love. When Apex Legends launched in February 2019, it quickly set itself apart from the crowded Battle Royale scene, offering fast-paced action, dynamic character abilities, and team-oriented gameplay. Developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by EA, the game exploded in popularity and became one of the most beloved titles in the genre. Its innovative mechanics, such as the ping system, squad-focused combat, and legends with unique abilities, were praised by critics and players alike. With over 200 million players joining the game since its debut, Apex Legends achieved impressive milestones, with EA touting it as one of the great new launches in gaming history. Its free-to-play model, combined with regular updates, new legends, and seasonal content, has kept players engaged for years. But even with these successes, Apex Legends has faced challenges. EA's recent earnings call highlighted concerns about the game's business performance. CEO Andrew Wilson acknowledged that while the game has a massive following, it has not reached its full potential in terms of long-term financial success. So what's next for Apex Legends? How will Respawn Entertainment take this fan favorite to the next level? EA's focus now is to take Apex Legends to a new chapter, one that goes beyond the game's current iteration. Wilson revealed that EA is considering a 2.0 version of Apex Legends, which would deliver a broader and more meaningful game experience. However, this doesn't mean a new title or sequel will arrive anytime soon. Instead, EA is looking at making significant updates to the game that could redefine how players experience Apex Legends. The first phase of this grand vision involves incremental improvements. Respawn Entertainment is working on quality-of-life updates, enhanced anti-cheat measures, and content expansions that will keep the current player base engaged. These updates will address some of the persistent issues that players have raised over the years, including balance changes, server stability, and performance optimizations. For the tens of millions of players still active daily, these changes will improve the overall experience and ensure that Apex Legends remains a top-tier Battle Royale game. But the real excitement lies in what EA and Respawn are planning for the second phase. Wilson spoke about a more meaningful update that will redefine the experience for both new players and veterans alike. This will be a broad overhaul, designed to refresh the core mechanics and provide new features that could drastically change the way Apex Legends is played. While details on what this entails are still scarce, it's clear that EA has big plans for the future of this game.